Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade. And welcome back to a bit of Granblue. I feel like I said this at the start of last stream, which was a month ago. But it's been a bit. There's been a lot on this month, both with me personally and with... I think I've said this before, but can I just... Well, let's get into that in a bit. But yeah, essentially, it's been a little while since we, last played, so I'm looking at kind of shaking off some rust tonight and having some, games where I'm maybe not necessarily performing at my best, but, you know, it doesn't matter. The important thing is we're performing at all, in that sense. But yeah, no, the point I was going to get onto is that obviously this month has been both, like, busy for me personally to find times to, like, you know, practice my Granblue or my 2xKO combos or my uni stuff, you know, or even maybe brush up on Street Fighter 6, ready for C Viper coming out next month. It's like both been busy for me personally, and also the game's release schedule has been kind of insane, like this past month. Like we've got the new Silent Hill, we've got Ratatan, we've got Silk Song, obviously. Scout the Dog, hi there, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, just getting into my kind of, I say laundry list of woes. It's not quite, that's not quite an accurate summation of things, but yeah, no, it's just kind of reminiscing even on the fact that it's been a little while since I played Granblue on stream. And in fact, honestly, it's been a little while since I played Granblue. Like, I think the last time I booted this game up on my computer, at least on Steam, was a month ago. Like, exactly a month ago. Which is kind of wild. Like, for something that's meant to be my main game. But yeah, no, what can I say? I've been busy. The release schedule for games like this past month, and kind of coming into next month as well, has also been kind of insane. There's just a lot going on. But still, you know, we find time where we can. Although, I think I do want to actually just spend a bit of time at the kind of front end of the stream. Just like kind of, you know, chatting to, I mean, mostly probably the Void, but, you know, if anyone wants to chime in, feel free. But yeah, just about, like, because I'm in one of those, weird, like, kind of, you know, slightly moody, pontificating kind of moods. I think we all get them occasionally, you know, I don't think I'm anything special on that front, and it's certainly no cause for concern. But, I'm definitely one of those moods where I just feel like, you know, ruminating on stuff, just like, damn, you know, there's really all this stuff coming out, and all this stuff that happened this year, and, you know, getting a bit existentially about it. And while it's something you shouldn't necessarily, like, you know, dwell on, and, what do you call it? It's not something you should, like, dwell on and, like, you know, lose all hope over, or start getting, you know, like, a bit, anxious about. It is just kind of... God, I don't know. Don't even know where I'm going with this point, really, but I'm just kind of looking back at it, and it's like, huh, yeah, that all really did happen. I mean, this year's been a lot for, like, been a lot for me, honestly. And there's definitely things I want to tune up, going into next year. Like, this is kind of the train of thought I was having earlier today, where it's like, okay, how do I, like, I've got to the point where I think I can talk, you know, on camera to myself fairly reliably. And, you know, I reckon I can handle a chat reasonably well. Could do with a bit more practice on that front, don't get me wrong, but I think I can handle a chat reasonably well. Now the just next question is, okay, how do we start, you know, really putting the wheels in motion there? How do I fine-tune this? I think definitely, quantity I'm doing alright on, although I could do more on the shorts front. But it's how we get kind of, I don't know, a little more kind of, growth in the system, I suppose we shall say. But that's kind of neither here nor there with regards to the Granblue we'll be playing tonight. So like I say, I won't dwell on it too long, but just musings I've had. It's an interesting freeze frame. Also, hi there, Alunatel. Yeah, it's actually it's a posed up kind of like a diorama, because the Granblue itself lets you kind of pose figures and take screenshots of them. And this is probably my favorite one I've ever made. I love Smug Charlotta. She's very adorable. Oh. But yeah, nice to see you too. I hope you're doing well. I was just having a bit of a bit of a pre-stream, kind of just like waiting the diorama mode. I guess I'm also a little bit nervous to hop back on, given it's been like a full month since I last played. I'm like, oh god, you know, am I going to be able to do the things anymore? But, you know, if you ever do take a break like that, the important thing is, like, you just say to yourself, well, probably not. But, again, the important thing is not necessarily that we're performing at our best out the gate, but that we're performing at all. Yeah, and then I was kind of going on to other stuff, like how kind of insane the release schedule's been this month for, like, new games coming out. So I've been trying to, you know, doing my best here, there, and everywhere to catch, like, as many of the new releases as I can. At work, gonna be lurking. Not a problem at all, Lunatel. Yeah, and as I say again, thank you again for for stopping by. Lurkers, very much appreciated. Oh. But, yeah. I think also another thing we've had, well, at least I've had this month as well, is hopping on like, Fang's Minecraft server. It's been really nice kind of, you know, just chatting to people on there. There's a good bunch of YouTubers on there, good bunch of streamers. Don't know why I said streamers with that kind of intonation, like I was spitting the word out my mouth, but no. I was like, what the hell? I'm a VTuber and a streamer too. What do you mean, Artie? But yeah, no, there's a fine group of folk, shall we say, on there. And honestly, I'm already debating, because of how, you know, time crunched I am this month. It's like, well, excuse me. I'm already thinking, well, like, I'm already probably not going to be able to practice much, like, tomorrow. In the terms of, like, 2x KO combos. I don't really want to repeat the stream we had last week. Again, we're looking at, you know, quality over quantity. This is the exact, this exact wheelhouse of what I've been thinking of. I apologize, I'm doing this thing I do occasionally where I'm coming at this one topic from, like, several different angles, because I don't quite know the best way to, like, talk about it. And I hope that's not too confusing for everyone. But, yeah, the train of thought is going around a few, like, loop-de-loops, but it's kind of getting towards, getting towards a central meaning. That meaning for this particular point being, what if I just didn't do 2xKO on Thursday and just played more Minecraft? Because I think that could be pretty cool. Even if it's, you know, just more of a solo thing and we start working on some of our, you know, our build that we want to do. Like, I could maybe spend a bit of tomorrow, if not practicing 2xKO combos desperately, then I could spend a bit of tomorrow just gathering some resources. Oh, stop yawning. Come on. And then I could spend Thursday, you know, chilling out on Minecraft. Because I think that's a cool thing to do. But yeah, other than that, let me see if I've got anything else particularly pertinent to bring up the stream at the minute. I don't think so, to be fair. I think that's most things that have been going through my mind today. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I will not chat for too much longer. Let's get into some games, shall we? Oh, the one thing I do have to do, actually, before we start off on that, is pause that, and then very quickly go to various chats. There we go. And say, your matches are welcome. Drop a message and we'll get a lobby going. Like play. There we go. I'm gonna put these in the various different chats. Apologies that we've got no sound while we're doing this because Granblue hates alt-tabbing. Go. Pinned. Right, there we go. Let's go and play some Granblue, shall we? If my controller would like to. Hello? There we go, thank you. Right. So, we are going to hit up just casual match to start with, I think. Let me make sure I got my OBS and my chat, like, pre-centered. There we go. Oh, but yeah, back in the saddle with Charlotta. It's been a hot moment. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think as I was just saying there, about a month since I last played. I'll say properly played. Yeah, no, it was last month since I properly played. I think I played. a little bit in between them, but I was just kind of mucking around on Sandalphon, who I don't really know how to do anything with, so, you know, nothing that was substantially furthering my understanding of this character or the game at large, shall we say. But yeah, we'll see what we can get off of these games. As usual, you know, our goal is to improve. Although in this case, I think it's going to be a lot more of a case of identifying input reader that can't read. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a reasonably high level Vera. Let's see what we can do. Okay, yep. Could have reacted to that. That's fine, though. Important thing is it gives us a little bit of information on what this Vera wants to do. Okay, that works. Uh-huh. Okay, DP. I see that. Just keep her in check. I was very late on that. We'll take that as well. No brave counters from this Vera. There was the one DP at the start, but we haven't really seen anything since. So I'm not too scared. I'm a little scared. I perhaps should have seen that one coming and done the safe jump. That's not great. But still... Okay, well you don't have any... You don't need meter! That's the slick setup, actually. Okay. I was like, well, you don't have any meter, so why do I care? But no, I should care, because you can do that. Gotcha. Right. Okay, yeah. More DP. Have you out of there. Also, we're clean teching every time, so there should be, particularly in the corner, there's some backstep roll stuff we can do. Ooh, not good. Okay. Not unwinnable. Definitely kind of awkward. Could have sworn I teched that. What about... Yep, we'll take that. And that. This is full combo, which is pretty good. There we go. That's basically how we need to get back into this. Just a good DP read into this amount of damage. And then we're going to jump. Which beats that DP, which I definitely knew about. Yep. Whew, okay. We've still got some fight in us. Let's take this round 3. I'm going to end ball round start because I'm belligerent. And it's going to work. Oh my god, I've got hit by this command grab every single round. Oh no. Okay. Yep, you enjoy that. We're going to try and hit him with the cross up here. Well, no, actually, we're not. I didn't realize how close to the wall they were. Okay, there's bravery point finally being used. If you keep doing the dash off of that, I think I can grab you unless you press something like super fast there. No? Really? One and done? Damn. Grinding to 2,000 based on what exactly? Oh. That is tragic. I really enjoyed that game. But, oh well. It is what it is. I guess set point to yours truly. Do let me know if the game audio is alright, by the way. I know, like, it looked a little... I think I looked up at my OBS and it was a little loud there, but it also might just be because that one Vera Super is, like, mega loud. Oh. But, yeah. First game in the bag. We definitely take that. I've had a bit of like Vera matchup experience in my time. Like there's a guy I play against who, to be fair, normally beats me on Vera. Excuse me. Who I played against a lot and I've learned some of the tech on. That's the first time I saw that really nice setup with the what you call it, the like projectile fairy thing into brave counter. into the, like, pushback being far enough that it actually combos. That's slick. Like, that's definitely cool. But yeah, no, even with that, if your DP is all whiff, then I'm gonna get you for that. Ooh. Taking a little while to find someone, but I guess it's I'm wondering how the player count on this is doing, to be fair, because, like, I guess with 2xKO being out now, like, maybe a bunch of people are investing a bunch of time into that. It could be. It could be. Or if I do want, like, more consistent players, I guess I could always just hop up straight to ranked. Because you'll probably normally find at least a couple of people there, even if they are, like, demons. Which, I have to admit, I'm not really in the mood to, you know, completely get my balls busted like that tonight. But, you know, if the game is available, the game is available. Like I say, I'd love to play against more people, like, who are kind of on that Vera's level, but... unfortunately, no cigar there. What do you even get at 2000 level, actually? Is, like, are you getting to, like, level 2000 just because it's kind of a flex? Or, like, is there some, like, title or skin you get after that? I genuinely don't know. Also, Jesus Christ, grinding to level 2000 is, like, a lot of dedication and commitment on a character. We have found a match, though. It took us a few minutes there, but we have got one. Okay. Well, you tried to dodge me, and look where that brought you. Right back to me. Nice, okay. And I'm gonna be... Why would you do this? Take the overhead. I really thought there was going to be, like, instant brave counter. I felt the rage in the Vera's heart. No. Not this time. Fool me 3 times, shame on me. But fool me after that? No. Ooh, nice jab. Okay. And also, we love run-up command grab here. Why are you pressing there? DP? No, okay. Why did I grab there? You were, like, nowhere near. I literally just reacted to the, Please tell me this catches you. It doesn't. That's real rough. Oh, I was expecting anything but roll. Okay. I tried to tech it. Okay. Why would you put yourself in the corner, though? Okay. You, like, do not respect my, Charlotta, hello? You do not respect my, far lights at all. Okay. Go. Overhead. Ooh, big combo. That's nice, actually. Kills. Will absolutely take it. The noble strat there, 'cause, like, I could have done... I was planning on doing, like, far light ball. Try and beat out... Nope. None of that. Yeah, so you're going to try and do that every time. After I far light. Which is kind of fucked up. You shouldn't do that. That's not far medium. I can tell you what that isn't. That's not a far medium. Holy shit. Okay, another grab. Sure. Let's get this off me, actually. You know what? Okay, you want to spend EXDP there? You are absolutely entitled to. I think I'll just, like, kill you here, question mark? This is, I think, death. Yep, that's death. Damn. Well, we're back in this room now. And you're still running. Alright, then. If we don't win, we're out of there. Which, is insane to me because that's not a bad player. Like, but I guess everyone's got their own prerogatives, you know. It's not for me to blame police. But still, wild, wild stuff. All right. I'm going to, so we don't queue into them again. I'm going to see if ranked is any more popular. Oh, I'm not sure if last stream was when we got to 560 diamonds. I swear we got to 600 at some point, but evidently we fell a bit, and we could stand to be falling a little bit more with tonight's little session. Oh my god. Okay, that's a rather scary galleon. Now, matchups I don't know a lot about. Nice, backdash, okay. That's plus, yeah, I should know that. That's fucked up. Probably could have just done another ball there. I think you can just dash up on me. No. Push him to the corner. Take a low into... Okay, that's fine. We got data now. This is death. There we go. Okay. Just don't freak out. And, like, they have to try and do some run-ins at some point. So, as long as we're ready with the far light on those, we're kind of alright. That said, if they get knocked down there, that's kind of bad. Ooh, okay, they backed off after that. Just, okay, read the backdash, damn. Okay. I don't even do backdash that often, unless, I guess this guy doesn't know that. You had time to whiff and then press 2H? That's kind of insane. Oh, far heavy. The button of all time. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, you brave count in the same spot every time. That's good to know. That's also fair. No more brave counters though. Oh, doesn't matter because I'm dead because I didn't realize you could grab from that far back. Okay. Right. Let's try something a little different. There we go. I thought that really beat that, huh? I'd like to kind of disagree. Okay, yeah, I have to just hold this. Gotta stop letting her get in after that. By letting her get in after that, I of course mean gotta stop getting hit by the thing that's letting her get in. That's nice, yeah, okay. I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, I got way too antsy on my defensive options that last round. Okay. Still doable, just gotta... Oh, I really needed that to reach. There we go. This is better. I am jumping a lot, though, to get this. Take a DP. Into... I think this just kills you, actually, even if it is Dash Light Starter. Because this super's going to do like 7 billion because you've got no bravery points. Yep, bye. Alright. We'll definitely take that. What do you mean, that anti-airs? That's so stupid. Okay, yeah. Okay. Not much I can do about that. Kind of hoping there'd be enough end lag on that. Yeah. That's what I get for trying to use light DP as an actual DP. Okay. So we're starting to adjust the timings of the, God. Trying to get in against that is tough. Starting to adjust the timings on the brave counters, so need to correspondingly adjust my There we go. Okay, I'm amazed you blocked that even though it crossed up. Okay, fair. Uh-huh. Right, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Ah! It was definitely wait for a command grab, but it just never came. That's bad. Yep, that's death. Ah, unfortunate. No, there's definitely a way I could have played that defense better, like, well, all the rounds I lost, definitely, but definitely that last one. I'm just not quite sure what it is. My plan there was kind of just, like, wait and see if I can react to the command grab, which might have been a bit of a tall order. But really, what is she doing, you know? I think she's probably waiting for the 2H on each of those, and I need to recognize that as well. It's a difficult kind of, like, balancing act, where, like, I was waiting for the command grab, and then she did a couple of things doing an anti-air, and then she recognized that I was... Well, I guess she didn't recognize that I was waiting for the command grab because I just jumped after that. I changed my strategy, but I changed it into what she was looking for. So before I change my line of thinking, I need to consider, okay, well, what does, you know, what does that tell me about my opponent, the sequence they've just done? Because, like, a very few people... I think it's tempting to think that, oh, she's just staggering this to try and throw me off, so I need to, like, change because, you know, the jig is up. That's, like, not entirely true, because it could just be that they're, you know, waiting for a different option, and maybe they're more committed to it than I am. It's, you know, it's a different kind of avenue to explore. At the end of the day, you've got to make, you know, a split-second call in the moment, but I think it'd be foolish to not at least acknowledge, you know, the, acknowledge the possibility there. Alright, who we got now? Eustace, okay, yeah, I've no idea in this matchup either. I don't think this one's good for Charlotta. In fact, I would go as far as to say this one is very bad. Because I need to get in, and Eustace kind of excels in not letting that happen. Okay, straight away. He's not on it with a 2H. Well, that's nice. Taking overhead. Really? You press after I hit you with overhead? That's kind of insane, sir. Okay, that's actually fine. How fast is that? I can't lean catch or backdash with lean dash light. Also, where did my health go? Okay. There we are. I spot dodged one too late. Yeah, problem is I have to kind of make a move. Okay, yeah, you know what? I have no reaction times whatsoever, but hey, we'll take it. Okay, yeah, he's going to just do that round start every time. There's not really a lot I can do about it. Oh, where's my far light? In between those. Nah. I need to be pressing, I need to be, like, stand jab checking some of these. Because that can't all be real. Okay. Okay, kind of fine with that, actually. One good combo and you're dead now. Does need to be a good one, though. Uh-huh. Jesus. Ah, yeah. Just kind of tough from that range. Definitely could have had that one, though, particularly after he spent all of his resources. Okay, what did we learn about round start? Apparently nothing. Also, why were we trying to press close medium there when it wasn't, if we weren't going for cross-up? Mm-hmm. Not great. Okay, trying to bait grabs. Okay, I was under the impression that flash isn't plus. Fair. You know what? We're absolutely fine with him spending 50 meter on that. Now, unfortunately, we do have to deal with this again. Ah! Yep. Just kind of a toughie again. And not that I'm super familiar with Eustace zoning, to be fair, so there's definitely better ways I could be getting in here. I just do not possess the knowledge currently. Okay, please, we've got to stop doing this every time at round start. That's such a big button as well. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, can you get off me? And also stop doing that. You want to spend all your bravery points? Honestly, okay, this is the kind of player we're up against. Like, they're going to spend everything because they know that putting me in the forever box here is, like, kind of a nightmare. Jesus, okay. I was not familiar with the chip setup. Fair enough. Okay, there we are. We wait for it this time and then hit something else anyway. Stop it. Again, okay, so I need to enforce that I'm willing to throw light ball after that. Basically every time. Okay, absolutely fine with him doing that. This is a big opportunity for us. Gets one more of his bravery points out the way. We've just got to watch for DPs. Not on wake up. Oh, I didn't get light ball either time because it's on cooldown. Yeah, that makes sense. Get off me. I would have loved the dash. It was nowhere to be found though. There we go. Hey. Right, we got one more in us. Right, yeah, watch this, and then that, and then... just advance slowly. Okay. Also, maybe don't try and parry, like, in the midst of all of this. Okay, yeah. He was waiting for me to try and brave counter. But I wasn't going to give him it. Alt DP there? Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess it keeps me in the corner. Just gonna try and push him as much to the corner as we can. I can't believe he teched that. What the fuck? Okay. Like, really? I didn't mean to get super jump on the second one. I shouldn't have been that close to him. Oh. Good games, but tough games. Because, yeah, like, once I'm in, I feel like that's definitely a player I can crack defensively, but it's just the getting in bit that's, like, I have no Eustace experience, so I'm kind of just doing all that on the fly. Particularly, you know, a month out. But hey, it be do, you know? We keep rolling regardless. Ugh. Excuse me, I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Just in time for us to pick up another match, apparently. Let's see what we got cooking with this one. Hey, Jungle Bucket. Oh. Don't personally know this player or anything. I just think the name Jungle Bucket's kind of neat. Okay, hit him with the I am belligerent. You are also belligerent. Good. We are evenly matched. Interesting. I was not expecting dash under medium. Okay, I'm watching this command grab. But not for regular grab is the issue. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, so she's super onto my air options. What I learned from that round.
Battle 2. Engage.
It also loves DP. Nice delay. Fair, I shouldn't have been parrying there anyway, really. Yep, fair. You gotta test it, though. Gotta test, are they gonna let me get away with Farlight after that? Alright. Yep, that works. Ooh, that's a lot of damage as well. Gotta be honest, I was expecting anything but. I was expecting maybe a Lean Brave counter there. Again, be careful about these air options. Oh, that kills. The one time I don't tech as well. The one time I don't late tech that. Because I was like, no, it's going to get baited here. Has this player really baited any of my throws so far? I'm not convinced they have. Okay, they do love doing that, though. Okay. Okay, it's reversals every time. Yeah, it's reversals every time. To be fair, I haven't shown that I can block them. Jungle Bucket, exactly, Mimi, yeah. I'm glad the name tickled someone else as well. So I definitely find that funny. Ooh, get absolutely fucked. You just press? You really just be pressing here, huh? Can we give it up for the fat, lean, dash heavy that absolutely didn't need to be done? Also for the 7 golden letters? I'm pretty happy with that one, actually. Sometimes a round just kind of goes your way.
Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. Yeah, funny that. I'm onto you, buddy. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? No, okay, fair. We've learned. This is all dash light scaled, but I'm gonna do it anyway because with a super, you never know. Maybe this kills. Doesn't quite, but worth a shot. Just take it with a cheeky overhead instead. Right, now you're gonna learn and actually let me do my offense, or are you gonna keep pressing DP? Okay, fair. That's my bad. And the offense structure here is always like... Ooh, nice! Okay, yeah, wasn't ready for it. Good shit. Jungle Bucket still got some tricks in the bag here. Nope. Why would you do this? I mean, I don't have a great punish from that range, I'm going to be honest. Absolutely fine with that. Hey, can you not? Should have alt-balled, really. Oh, yeah. No, I was thinking too hard about how I should have alt-balled, and, yeah, kind of didn't spot the anti-air from there. Okay, good dash heavy. I would have loved a lean brave counter on the first one, but apparently my reactions are too bad. Speaking of reactions. Yeah, okay, you want to try and bait that grab a little harder? Don't worry, you'll get it next time. You'll get it next time, I promise. That's dangerous. I disagree with that DP hit. I don't think that should have come down to that. Oh, that's a shame. could have had that set, but still fun games. Very fun games. Ooh. The jungle buckets takes it. God. I've definitely been getting ugly and shit rocked tonight a bit, but like I said, you know, the important thing for tonight isn't necessarily that we're out there winning every set, or any set at this rate. It's that we're turning up and we're having a good time. And we're slowly trying to, you know, like, recalibrate how our offense works and how we work around defense. There's definitely some stuff I've done tonight that I'm pretty proud of that I don't think I would have done when I was, you know, super deep into it, you know, a month ago or so. Like, there's some stuff I'm definitely lacking on. But, there's some bits of awareness I think I'm doing well on. We're back against this Galleon. Okay. Now, this one is definitely a spooky one. What did we learn from last time? They're, oh yeah, very patient on their particular given bit of offense. Given they won last time, there's no reason they've really changed that. Holy shit, that's plus enough I can't even DP. That's kind of terrifying. Oops, yeah. Got hit with the old, they whiffed to grab and now it's my problem. Yeah, you know what? I earnestly sent the DP there. I guess they were expecting, Brave counter. And both just get beaten by, like, sitting there blocking. Ugh. Which begs the question, how do I get out of that? More Abare, I guess. More pressing light. And less doing that. Alright, there we go. Fine with that. Less fine with that. Okay, yeah, stop trying to use light DP as an actual DP. It's not how it works. Glad to see some of the old lean habits are still there. And by glad, I mean god damn it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there is that. Fair. No, that Galleon is just like super in my head at the minute. Let's see if I can shake this one out. It's a toughie though. It's definitely a toughie. Okay, well that's a good start. Oh yeah, it's probably on cooldown, I guess. Fine with that. Less fine with that. Should have medium DP'd. Okay, and you can't do anything if it's a... Take an overhead. Take another overhead. Try and take a grab. Why weren't we blocking low? It's Galleon. There we are. Finally got the Firelight call out on that. We're kind of fine with that. We got away with fucking murder there. Let's be real. Like, that's a very light punish for... Get off me. Yeah, we were way too antsy on the jump. Luckily, they were far enough away that it didn't matter. They're trying super hard to bait a DP. Or that. That'll work too. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm just getting staggered hard. Like I say, I need to, in those situations, press more, like, far light. Just get them off me. But I'm being, like, I think it's just my natural inclination to be super, like, don't mash ever. Because this happens. Like, the past times where I've tried to press far light, it just doesn't work. There's situations where you do, situations where you don't, and I'm very familiar with the situations where you don't, but I'm not familiar with the situations where you do. No, of course that doesn't work. There we are, right. My far medium! Oh. The fact that doesn't beat that is kind of tragic. Oy. Right, well, GG's. Yeah, like I say, just kind of a toughie, that one. Ugh. At least I'm getting kind of more familiar with like what Galleon does. I just don't really know how to deal with it on Charge at the minute. Because that far heavy is like, I mean, it's a problem button, I'll tell you that. If you can kind of outrange all my reasonable pokes and then also convince me not to move by having, you know, like the ground slam move that like hits full screen and also meteor or rock or whatever, and it's just like, well, I'm kind of boxed here. And I don't really want to jump either. So what do we do then? Ugh. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well anyway. This fine Tuesday evening, or Tuesday whenever it is for you. Not doing so bad myself. Got a couple of match cancels down there, so someone who's blocked me has been, the matchmaker's trying to throw them against me, which is... Or I've blocked them. There's definitely a couple of people with, like, completely doo-doo connections that are on my block list. So, you know, maybe it's someone who has taken objection to me. Maybe it's someone who I'm just like, I'm not playing your, like, 300 ping, like, 6 frame delay, like, McDonald's Wi-Fi ass lean connection. Ugh. Aha. This person, however, is up for a game.
Here begins Fate's episode. Charlotte
Who have we got?
versus Yua.
Oh, Yule, okay. I'm about that.
Believe in victory. Battle
Now.
1. Engage.
Yule, I think I have a much better handle on the matchup against, at least. He says, for some reason, trying to, like, punish, There we go. That was a nice clean block on that. Admittedly, I was expecting DP, but blocking the Brave counter also works there. No, it's still my turn. You should ever have a round where you're, like, kind of in the Matrix. I feel like that's been this round. Sorry, I went a bit quiet there. But, like, goddamn, I was on it with these Brave counter callouts. Although I swear they've changed it so that I can't, like, light punish them anymore. I mean, like, I'd know if there were patch notes, but, like, I don't know. That's really upsetting. I was kind of expecting them to just Hail Mary DP that. DP this. Okay, now we gotta... you know what? Credit to this Yule. I was expecting DP almost every time, and it just never came. There it was! Holy shit, trying to catch me doing round start ball. Okay. Wow, terrible anti-air. Also, okay, number one, why are we trying to anti-air with parry? Number two, what was that timing? Uh-huh. Oh, nice. Okay. Fair enough. I'll hold that. You definitely also tried to. Thank God that's safe. Farlight, not the button there. Okay. That's a really awkward range. Also, I'm dead. Alrighty then.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, sure. Okay, I cannot press Farlight there. It's getting hit every time. Which seems silly to me, but alright. Not gonna press Brave counters here. I did it again. I keep thinking that's the time, and it's just not. And she's getting so much mileage out of that. Alright, yeah, I just need him off me. I needed to get out of that corner. I don't care if it cost me like 2 bravery points. But yeah, problem is most of the round had already disappeared by that point. Also, don't try and Farlight anti-air. We have an anti-air button. Let's try and use it. Alright. Good grab bait, I guess? I mean, such specific timing on that. Yeah, I should have known. I've already tested whether this York can react to that. Right, that's not a good round. Ooh. Right. There's the DP, finally. Okay, kind of fine with that. Get off me. Hit him with one of these. Get rid of those last 2 bravery points. Into literally do anything here. There we go. Spend the diamond just to make sure we can secure the combo. That was a much better round. Yeah, okay. We should know they're going to press that. God, okay, nice. They know I'm delay teching. There we are. That gets us a little bit of breathing room. Not that much, though. What did they even hit me with there? Like, I was just not ready for you all to, like, throw out a button from that range. Is that far heavy or something they got me with? Christ. Well, a couple of lessons learned there. Yeah, no, I think my problem with it is definitely at the moment is that I just, like, because I'm trying to get back onto what my Charlotte does normally, I'm not adapting fast enough. Like, I had that Yule in the first round, and then they literally just found out I was, like, delay teching and pressing Farlight against that one weird fucking setup where for some reason she's, like, able to punish me. And they literally just took 5 rounds off of that, essentially. Or 4, or however many. It's just like, Jesus. Okay, next up's a Sieg, anyway. Okay. Good DP, to be fair. Alright, we're here now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Clean 2M is an absurdly good move for Sieg. Tons of damage off of it as well. Just disgusting button. So it basically forces me to jump, then he also gets a shitload off of, Of course he gets that off of that as well. Yeah, why not? You know? Just why not? Ugh. Right. Why are we still doing parry anti-airs? I should have known. I shouldn't. I even waited a bit and then pressed light afterwards to try and trap it. I just had the wrong timing. Okay, that's silly. Almost as silly as him doing that. Alright. We're not out of this yet. Get off me. Yeah, funny that. There we go. Make him look foolish. One more round, and then we've got this one back in the bag. Okay, that's fair. Okay. In that range, I guess I need to jump things a bit more. That's not great. Okay, I probably don't need to enforce, light ball as much against this opponent, because I've already sent it out once, and also he seems to be respecting it. Gotta start jumping at some of these, though. It's like my health is just going. Oh, yeah, you can't roll those fireballs. Because they hit too low. Yeah, that's fair.
Believe in victory.
Again, just kind of an awkward position to be in because at some point, like, I have to jump and at some point he's going to, like, 2H me. So I do feel a bit lost there. Just get off me. Holy shit. There we see, there we are. There it is. Right, none of that. Alright, you want to do that? You do that, buddy. See how that works out for you. No bravery points left. He has to rely on DPs. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. That's more like what we want to see.
Battle 2. Engage.
Really? That beat M-Ball? What the fuck? Okay. Kind of wild. Yep. Right, what if you stop pressing buttons from that range? We'll take it. I love doing cross-up and it just happening to bait DPs. You know what? You sent it again, and I respect the hell out of you for that, sir. That one I got no qualm with. Can't parry that. Why would you jump there? It's like the worst thing you could have done. Hey, I don't want to, like, deal with this, actually. Okay, yeah, nice confirm. Nice confirm. Kind of wish that what I'd done was in range, but that's an issue on my part. Ow. Okay, yep. He doesn't know that's plus. Right, we're gonna bravery point rob him. Into get this. Okay. I think he knows I'm baiting DPs. Yeah, I know he wants the 2H. He also wants that. Alright, one on the board. Can we get a grand total of 1 game? Woo! Now, can we do it again, is the question. Okay. Kind of hoping that might avoid that, but apparently not. Okay, look. Look, sir, I know you think you're cute with this, like, light pressure, but really? Far medium. You're great when you work, but alas, you cannot work in every situation, I suppose. That's really bad. I was hoping that would connect. So now I'm dead. That was going to be my ticket to getting a Bling Super. Guess maybe I wanted to do hex slashes first, but from that range it would have been a bit dicey. Okay. Overhead. We'll take it. What? Where? Okay, my buttons were fucked. Also, I got hit by the world's slowest lean crossover. I'm back. Okay, fair. You know what? Lesson learned, I should really just, like, and it's something I've been meaning to do for a while, particularly since I lost the ability to punish that, apparently. If I'm gonna do, like, something into evade to try and bait a brave counter, I should just do, like, close light block. Way safer. Like, there's no need to put it all on the line every time. Take a bit of that. Yeah, I felt that coming in my bones. I had a sneaking suspicion. Also, your bravery point, hand it over. And then we're going to safe jump. No, okay, fair. Fair? You know what? Excellent patience. I was definitely waiting for something. Yep. There we go. Just whip that one out every now and then to remind him I can do it. Keep him a bit more nervous at range. Right, well, there's a set. We might not be going down a green square tonight. Let's go. I'm going to call that a win. Oh. Not that, again, you know, as is the age-old adage that you should ever get too hung up on your bleeding wins and your losses, as long as you're learning from all of them. And I'd say I have learned from most of these tonight. Ooh, a Percy? A Grandmaster Percy. Alright, then. Let's see what we can do here. I get the feeling the answer might be fucking die, because I have not all that much Percy experience. And this character's spooky. Okay, yeah, DP. Good. That's the correct place to brave counter, he knows. This is going to be dash light scaled, but if I use the super at the end here, then it gets me a... well, it takes him down to 1 brave point, which is kind of valuable. Ah, nice, yeah. Okay. Oh god, the carpet. I tried a brave counter. Oh, tragic. I got carpeted hard. That's rough. Oh, I knew I had to stick a button out there at some point. Again, the problem with Charlotte's range is that... I guess I'm not playing aggressively enough, is maybe the issue. Overhead? No? Okay, we're just going to block it. I'm going to do that to it. Yeah, look, I'm just going to sit here, like, not near your bleeding flame carpet, actually. Okay, well, unless that happens, in which case... I thought on block that gets removed now. Am I wrong? Apparently I'm wrong. Huh. So carpet is still busted then. Nice. I definitely thought they changed that. Like, am I going mad? Clearly, at the very least, misremembering a patch note. Okay, you know what? Fair. You can have a grab off that. I'll be honest, I got out of that one more by luck than judgment, but it did work. Okay, what if I just, like, backed off? There we are. That may have been the wrong time to try and throw tech, because then I just got hit by the carpet into death. But geez, yeah. Okay, how do I play around this better? It's like, I get the feeling, you know, Percival's gonna do carpet. He's Percival, but, like, what's the best way to navigate around the situation? There's that fucking punish I was looking for. This is dumb. I did that, like, and then I realized afterwards I don't have the meter. And that I was never going to build the meter in time. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I am like minus $1 billion there. Don't know why I was trying to use that as stagger. Like, a right theory, but you can't use fucking auto combo hit 2 as stagger anything. Oh, am I dead? Ah, it's a chip, yeah. Okay, you know, honestly, considering that guy was Grandmaster, not a bad couple of matches. There's definitely some stupid decisions I made. But, like, I also made some very good ones. And I also, I've worked out the trick to, why my spot dodges sometimes, like, don't let me punish. And I think it's tied to the same, sort of thing as I shouldn't be spot dodging when I'm just doing, like, you know, close light 1, I guess. So I think close light 1 to spot dodge doesn't leave me plus enough to punish, but auto combo hit 2 spot dodge does. Now, I imagine that's probably by design, so, like, you know, you're meant to close light and then block either, you know, like, breakout or DP, and then punish from there, or at least regain your pressure. And then on auto combo hit 2, if I spot dodge, you know, particularly if I'm early enough and I just, like, soul read it, then because you can't block, that's probably how you get a punish out of it. So it's like higher risk, higher reward type thing, whereas there's a lower risk, lower reward thing for close light. I mean, you're still getting a bravery point out of someone either way, so it's good, but it's just nice to be able to have, like, the punish on that. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? That's a little too high for me. Personally, I think I'm gonna decline that. And we shall, yeah, keep on moseying on down. God, I tell you what though, all these, like, you know, interactions and the wins and losses and, you know, the gem counter slowly going down aside, I've forgotten how much fun I have in this game. Like, God, fighting games are sick, you know. Fighting games are really, really fucking cool, and I love them. I really do. And I don't use that word lightly. But I really do love fighting games. Ugh. And that reminds me, before the end of this year, the one thing I do want to do is open up the dojo, which, for those of you who don't know, haven't been privy to it, is like, it's kind of similar to a series by the same name that, can we not? That, Super Couch Fighters, or more recently Super Beard Bros did. Where you'd have, you know, essentially a couple of people who know fighting games who are good at explaining them. You know, Brett Bayonne, clean love of stuff. Explain, like, a fighting game to, like, a newer player. And I really want to do that. And I've got a couple of people lined up who I could, potentially do some of that kind of stuff with. I just need to get back in contact with them, honestly. Or put plans out there. You have 200 ping! I'm not gonna play you! Or if I do, I'll play you once just so I can add you to the block list and the matchmaking can, like, move on with its life. It's like, is 200 ping playable? It's kind of a coin flip, you know? Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's really not. But I don't want to take that coin flip. Well, let's be fair, I'm on a losing streak anyway. And maybe, you know, maybe we just bite the bullet. If it comes up again, I'll say that's the play. Alrighty then.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Here we go.
Vicola.
Oh, Christ.
Charlotte.
Random Vicola? This is gonna suck major balls if I lose this, but,
Believe in victory.
also, people who pick random are just inherently scary. That didn't combo. Kind of insane. Okay, so we combo after that auto combo hit. Good to know the fundamentals, because that's what's going to be carrying this guy on random. God, he already knows being more Vicala pressure than I do. Oh my god. It's chunky. It's just a little chunky. Ah. I mean, I wanted DP there, but I'm not sure it would have saved me, to be fair. Should really have seen this one coming. Okay, well, if there's a way back into this game, that's how this Vicala does it. Just DP! Just mash DP! They're in chip range! Oh, God. Absolutely not. I feel like the lag definitely scammed this Vicala a bit there. I'll be honest. That one didn't feel like it was super clean. Okay, there it is. Ow, yep. Uh-huh. Excuse me? No. I think that should kill. I'm not going to fuck around trying to do a combo in this in case I get scammed. Okay, that one feels a little rough. It's a little chunky, that connection. I think I'm gonna not. I'll be honest. That one just feels a bit iffy. Oh. No disrespect to the player, you know, I respect anyone who goes on random and, you know, does that themselves. Because occasionally you do get the Vicala game, or the, you know, like the fucking Vayne, or, I mean, is Vayne that hard to play, to be fair? I don't know. I feel like there's a certain je ne sais quoi you have to play Vayne, because there's not a lot, this is going to be the same guy, isn't it? Well, if it is, and it's chunky again, I'll just, you know, add the block list, move on. No, it's Dudikoff on Matera. Okay, I guess I'll, like, fucking die then. Right, here we go. Yippee. Didn't want light ball there, but we can't always get what we want, Jimbo. Okay, brave counter. Into escape. I tried to roll that, but I was way too late on it. Okay. I had the right idea, though. Oh, yeah. Far light. Oh, my God. War crime button. What the fuck? What do you mean it hits from fucking out there? Okay. Okay, yep. Not ideal. Oh my God, I was so close. If I'd have maybe just done EX, that might have worked. Okay, yeah. This, and then... Not quite what I was looking for, to be honest. I wanted medium ball, and I tried to try and do the simple input for it. And it did not take. Yeah, I think, honestly, it's a case of... Okay, we have something there. We have, like, a layer 1. Granted, the Dudikoff's playing on, like, layer 5 at the minute, but, like, fucking... We have something. And let's just kind of wait for them to... Yeah, kind of. Okay. I can just dock that? Interesting. Okay. That's bad. Although, to be fair, in this matchup, pushing Matera away is kind of a bad thing anyway. My God. I mean, can't fault my man for being on it for the anti-airs, but... Yeah, that's rough. Also, I'm trying to roll these arrows, but you really have to do it as a read, and that's difficult. Like, it's not even that I don't have the read, it's just the timing is off. Yeah, tried to far light there, didn't you? Oh God. Overhead. Take another overhead. Okay, we're doing like all right stuff here. That's not ideal. But like, hey, we were running some offense there. You know what? Let it not be said that we weren't. That's bad. Am I dead? I don't think I'm dead. In danger of... I'm in danger of that happening. Oh. Yeah, the ranges at which my opponent can strike forward are definitely alien and unknown to me, shall we say, in that matchup. But honestly, I think, like, I know, like, I got fucking absolutely whacked, but I still think it's an okay performance, given I know Dudikoff is, like, cracked. Like, you know, you gotta take your lumps, which is most of tonight's stream. But to be fair, at least I'm being true to the title and thumbnail. It's just like, well, no. I'm not playing your 200 ping. Fuck off. Oh. But yeah, no, there's definitely some, like, solid offense we kind of had going there. You know, some more smart delays. We baited grabs a couple of times. If we'd have followed one of those up with, like, an EX ball, that could have been some magical stuff. I forget what the frame data on blocked EX ball is. Like, if it's minus fucking 2 or something, then maybe I have to, like, DP after it. If people are going to try and punish it, but maybe I can just get away with it. Just do EX ball into light and have it be, like, a frame trap or something. No, I get the thing if it's a frame trap, that would be, like, passed down from, like, Charlotte to Charlotte, like, generational blean, like, generational tech. Just literally is like, son, you must know, you can do, like, EX ball into close light and it'll work. Oh. Because that might be corner specific as well, to be fair, because I think you do EX ball full screen, it pushes both people far back enough that you're getting far light at best. Well, no, yeah, far light at best. But something to consider. Ugh. Let's have a look. Sorry, just had to check something. Yep, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Sorry about that. I really wish this game's music, like, actually kept on going. Whenever you alt-tabbed. Make life so much more convenient for me, given I have to, you know, run like this, and OBS, and a chat window, and, you know, yada yada yada, so many other different things. But, hey-ho. It is what it is, I suppose. Maybe I can run this in, like, borderless windowed, and that doesn't happen. That's what I've never considered before, but, like, maybe. Who knows? Next opponent, anyway. We can get a reasonable ping here. Also, maybe someone who's, like, asleep. They're asleep. Boot them from the matchmaking queue. Get them out of here. Clearly, they were alt-tabbed, and because this game doesn't have any volume when you're alt-tabbed, didn't hear the little, like, ding thing. If only there was some way to fix that. Although, to be fair, I can try the borderless window thing on my screen. I can't on other people's. So that would need to be a system change made by, like an ArcSys to do anything about that. Oy. Speaking of lean changes by ArcSys, actually, how have the matches been, by the way? I'm not gonna lie, Mimi. It's been a rough night me getting my shit stomped, but I'm still having fun. Oh, yeah, it's been a toughie, but you know, fighting games are tough, and if you don't, you know, if you've done what I've done and haven't like played this one for like a month, and then you try and play in Master Rank against like the people who are super into this game, then yeah, go figure, you're gonna lose some. I think I've had a couple of blowouts. I've had a couple of good games as well. Like, or even if not good games, you know, good rounds. But yeah, there's definitely stuff that could be worked on. Craffle Porpoise. Okay. A Siegfried of some renown, I assume. What the... Okay. Thank God that doesn't go into the full animation anymore. Also, why was I trying to... I mean, the answer was I wasn't trying to bait a DP there. I was trying to get a follow-up to something, and it never happened. I am maybe the luckiest Charlotta alive. Because I can't claim that any bit this round has been like an intentional offensive decision on my part. I've just kind of been doing things. How? Okay. Yeah, that works. That's upsetting. Uh-huh. Right, what if you went off me? And then... Okay, you know, I tried something there. I don't know what. Don't know what I thought shimmy at that range would do, but... Brother, what? Oh, my close heavy is bad. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to not do a follow-up there. Please don't. Right. Okay, nice DP. Granted, I would have been much more scared if it was a 2H anti-air, but... You know, to each their own. God, I'm really not getting anything there, huh? Backdash? Is my guy okay? Who hurt him? Okay, there's 2H, right. Like, backdash after blocking something that's minus? Oh, no. He's out. I gotta stop jumping. Good DP. Okay, you know what? He's doing some good, solid defensive play, as much as I ribbing him a bit for some questionable decisions. This is still solid. He is, okay, he is waiting for me to jump and then punishing accordingly. Unfortunately for him, I have super. Huh. That was literally my blame last chance saloon there. So I'm glad it worked out. Punish the leg. Yeah, you know what? Glad I jumped straight upwards and not... Take a low. Into a low. Into, oh god. Don't disconnect now. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna block it for a second. Just, are we good? We appear to be good. Do. Take a throw. Seems to be a bit more susceptible to being thrown than some of my other opponents. Let's start abusing that. Because his ass is not Tekken. I gotta stop trying to do far light anti-air. Yeah, that's fair. I ran up way too much. Right, let's not take off being a fucking foot off the gas here, mentally. Take another dash light. He'll never see it coming. Into a low. Okay, you know what? Fair. He was mashing that shit. In like the weirdest spot. Ow. Button? No, you know what? You got me. You got me there, Chief. Oh.
Battle 3. Engage.
Ow. Oh no. Bad tech. He's starting to get some offense established here, and I'm not a fan, I gotta be honest. I feel like I should not be losing this. Damn, nice. 7 golden letters. Ugh, and I died with basically all my bravery points, because I didn't spend any. Right, round 3. Let's have that not happen again, shall we? Your button's too slow for that. No, you got 2M, you're fine. You just need to find the right one. Overhead. Grab. There it is. Oh, okay, I forgot for Sigrid you can't do the double heavy thing because it's stupid. It pushes him too far away. Even in the corner. I guess we weren't, like, directly in the corner there, but, like, can I jump? Can I jump? No, you can still 2H that. Okay. Can we jump? No, okay, he does that. Am I dead? I better not be dead. Okay, we're not dead, but it's not, like, my favorite situation. Nice throw. I thought with the walk back he wouldn't be in range. Okay. How the fuck did that one go wrong? Okay, yeah. Also, really gotta stop jumping against this guy. There's one thing he knows, it's... There's one thing he knows. It's 2H. Except there, where he didn't. Alright, fair. I was not ready for that. I also tried to use light DP as natural DP again. What have we learned? Don't do that. Just get him off me. That'll do. Take a throw. Oh, please get back down here. I need to combo you. Just saw him in the sky and I was like, ah. Brave Lena, Raging Strike, save me. Ooh, no follow-up. Interesting. You ain't out of range of everything yet. Okay. Kind of alright with that. Okay. You know, I was really expecting, like, a follow-up of some description. Never came, though. Ooh, and that should put us up a little bit. To exactly 500 diamonds. Let's go. Still feel like I shouldn't have lost game 2, though. I definitely, like, won one, and I had the kind of mental exhale of just being like, ah, finally. And then, like, completely took the Blina, you know, foot off the gas, pan off the Bleen, boil, whatever you want to call it, for that game 2, and just zoned the fuck out. Doesn't help I've been, like, I mean, not to throw excuses and Johns in the mix, but it doesn't help that I've been getting tired earlier recently, because I pulled something in my back while working on the abode last week, and it keeps waking me up at 4 in the morning. Well, between like 2 and 4. Which sucks. Ooh, Testarossa. I think I've played against this guy before.
Believe in victory.
Damn, he's doing well, though. Okay. Tanuno, so the first step is finding out where they like to parry, and the second step is kind of maneuvering around that. Okay. You're also not getting hit by all these fucking spears. You had time to charge another one there? Really? Interesting. And yeah, EX clean parry on wake up. I should have known, really. I'm going to do something a bit risky. I'm going to go down to 1 bravery point, which means his next combo, like, definitely will kill me, but, like, to be real, it probably would anyway. Hey, what if I said I wasn't pressing a button? Would you believe me? No, it wouldn't. Fair enough. Would you believe me if I slipped you a tenner and we forgot about that throw input? Hey, again? Hey, maybe? Oh. Oh god, his sliding low is better than mine. Okay. Also very fine with that, actually. Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. Sure. Every time. Okay. Okay. I need him off me. I will be doing the same again. That's not ideal. That's even less ideal. Yeah, I should have known. It was like the most obvious setup as well, and I just still, brain lagging behind, lean fingers. Or no, brain simultaneously ahead of and behind fingers, so that makes sense. It's like, my god, that looks like an obvious setup. Yeah, okay, you can stop doing that now. And that. Will you get back in the corner? Stop it! Holy, he does not want to be put in the corner. I can't, if I make 4, like, good reads and still lose this match, I might, like... Oh, God. Okay, yeah. He's gonna do the thing where he does that. I fucking knew it. I just didn't know the timing. Ah, that sucks. The entire difference there is that he made like 2 or 3 good reads and comboed off them. I made 4 good reads and got fuck all damage off them. That's actually a conversion issue. Okay, that's fair. Now I got a parry too. He's so on it with those, actually. Okay, he's gonna expect me to expect that. No, he's not. He's gonna do the exact same thing again. It's gonna just keep working. My god. I lean yomied myself. Yeah. Well, I did what I could to avoid shit, but I do have to get in at some point. Ugh. On a better day, I feel like I definitely have that. Like, that lean second to last round shows that I have the raids. I just don't have the lean combo ability to keep up at the minute, apparently. There's definitely better things I could do there than whatever the hell I did. Oh. DJ attack. Oh, GG's. Yeah, I'm not sure if, not sure who you were on here, because I don't think I played anyone called DJ attack. But yeah, GG's. Ugh. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Oi. Alright, who we got next?
Here begins Fate's episode.
I'm fine, thanks, and you? Yeah, not doing too bad. A little on the sleepy side, and a little kind of regret not playing Grand Blue for a month, and then reaping the consequences of my actions here. But aside from that, yeah, no, having a pretty good time. All things considered. Right, got a Vesusia up next anyway, in the form of Darkstar. Mm-hmm. Just about got that anti-air. Okay, now Vesusia does have a DP. But I get the feeling she's going to be maybe slightly more resistant to using it. I don't know why. I just get the vibe from this player so far that they're not a DP'er. I'm going to try something. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to try shit. Also, you know what? It's technically, it's an invincible reversal, but it's not a DP. So I'm going to count myself as still being right on that front. Yeah, I mean, this works. This works quite fine.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ow. Okay. Mm-hmm. My god. First time someone's actually managed to successfully lean spot dodge, close medium and punish. Thank God Vesusia is huge, so that actually counted as connecting. Because Lord Almighty, I wasn't sure. We're going to take the low here. Into a brave counter, that's absolutely fine. Take that. This should be death. I'm not a complete clown. Even if I am, to be fair. Even if I am, that one's still alright. Mia, what's your username on Granblue, by the way? Attack? Forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong there. I'm trying to work out which one of these fine folk you were. Ugh. Do we get him with this? We do. Still trying to press after that. I'm trying to use light DP as an actual DP. Okay, we have confirmed visual on ADP. I'm so lucky that worked. I'm so lucky that worked. I've just noticed the bleen skin this Vesusia is wearing as well. Can you not? Hey, do you want to stand up? Thank you. It's not a true RT Bleen Charlotta stream. I haven't robbed anyone with that yet tonight. Could I have got more damage out there? Almost certainly. This is bad. This might be death, actually, because Vesusia does so much damage in the corner. Followed up with a Super Skybound, yeah. I have a bravery point left, which is my only thing that says maybe I'm not dead. But no, yeah. Vesusia damage. Oopsie. Again, combo optimization. I feel like I'm actually starting to get to the point where I do need to ask the elders, I'm like, hey, why are my combos dog? Like, this shouldn't be too bad to polish up, but we need to not get complacent here. Overhead. Okay, just pressing light. Literally just trying to pour out of this. That's kind of more what I was expecting the first time. If we're going to do that, why... first off, I don't think we should do that. I don't think the frame data works out at all. Can't let you get away with that. Where did my health go? Like, I thought this was kind of not going too badly. And then I just saw that. Oh, yeah, that's not plus anymore. Oh. I remember now. Yeah, you can cancel it and stuff, apparently. But... yeah, if I see you do that, I shouldn't just let you get away with it and assume you're plus, which is going to be some muscle memory I'm going to have to unlearn. Again, speaking to how long ago I last played, just like, back in my day, that move was plus. Okay, there we go. Nope, that's still plus. Overhead. Bait grab. Actually successfully did that. Let's go. Okay. That missed? How? I thought it was like mega active. Is it only if like the first hit hits or something? Or was it just that mistimed? Ah, you've made the classic mistake of trying to spot dodge Charlotta close medium. Have another Charlotta close medium for your troubles. Oh. Alright, there we are, back above 500. Let's go. Make some noise! Oh. For being only, what, 50 points down on where we started stream. Let's go. Hey, look, if I can tread water at 500, like I say, it's not my finest night. I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with the games we have had where we lost as well. There's been a couple of frustration points in combos and a couple of frustration points in slowness to adapt, but hey, you know what fixes both of those? More practice and also targeted practice on the combos. Oh, it's this Galleon again. All right. Round 3. Now this Galleon is good. For those of you who weren't in stream earlier, this one's definitely a problem. I've got to. I think the secret is to on some of the more, like, obvious staggers. Okay, that's just going to happen occasionally. On some of the more obvious staggers, like that kind of stuff there, definitely press a bit more far light. Okay, you want to slow walk at me? You can do that. Is this dash light scaled? Yes. Am I going to do it anyway? Absolutely. Let me just cash out here. Overhead. There we are. There's a round. Okay. Play sensible, play safe, and we're fine. I would like to not be under the orb anymore. I'm back under the orb. I'm back in the fucking building! Okay, yeah, we're fine with that. That was going to happen eventually. Particularly evil cross-up, question mark? I'm not even sure myself. Let's take a low. Okay, into another bravery point. Oh, boy. Ah, that's a shame I didn't connect. And that's a shame that that's going to get me killed. Oh, no. That's the thing about this Galleon is that you cannot panic against her. You cannot just throw DP. It's got to be a barre lights or nothing, because at least with the barre lights, if she's sitting there blocking them, then that's kind of no big deal. But, like, not there. See that? I'm amazed I got away with that. But that kind of stuff is fine. Right, do you do something immediately? I'll wake up. Oh my god, okay, never mind. You have fucking actual lean spidey sense. That's terrifying. Yeah, okay. And you get a combo off this in the corner, right? Yeah. So I'm dead. Well, fair enough. Yeah, you know you're definitely hitting the kind of upper echelon of players, and you can meet people who can, like, spot dodge that being a brave counter setup on reaction. There's not many people who can do that, like, at all. So, only game 1, though. We got him in game 2. Okay, it's always on the first one. Okay, that time it wasn't. That time it was like the actual sensible position for it. Not what I was looking for, actually. Really wanted a dash medium. Instead, I get like half my health bar for my troubles. Really? Okay, I mean, I guess I will. That's not great. Yeah, I'm waiting for... Okay, yeah, you're going to keep doing that? Have some of this, then. That's not quite what I wanted. I was really hoping that would be, like, close stuff, so I could do, like, command grab afterwards and maybe get some sauce out there. Yeah, see, that's the problem. You condition me to, like, just charge in and do things a bit later to catch that dash back. And then I do that, and then I run straight into a far heavy, eventually. Okay. We're working things out, though. We're definitely... I don't love being back under the fucking orb here, but... Yeah, wait for that. That's fair. Okay. Alright with that. Yeah, you don't get much off this. You do get a fair bit off that, though. Unfortunately. Oh, again, it's just very good patience on her. It's like, I feel like I should be able to rush her down more, but... Maybe she's just getting a lot more mileage out of that lean back dash than I'm giving her credit for. Because if I feel things aren't hitting, and she's... Yeah, it's in fairness, that time it was mainly just that. But I think that's maybe because I'd been so conditioned to watch out for, like, far heavy. Like, I need to play against, like, galleons, plural, a lot more to really work out the intricacies of that one. But yeah. Just kind of keep on rocking and rolling, I suppose. Hoo-wee. I'm going to take another sip of my drink, because hydrating is important. Right, and there's that. Ugh. Don't mind me, I'm just bobbing and weaving here. Just vibing. Oh, not gonna do that too much actually, getting slightly dizzy. Which is probably not a good sign. But, oh well. Add it to the long list of things that make me go, about my health. That are like, probably nothing, but... There's always that but. Although nothing wrong with my actual butt, to be fair. My butt's fine. He is schmoovin', hell yeah. I'm kind of hoping we can be schmoovin' towards our next match, but it does not appear to be the case. So I would like one more shot at getting back above 500. That would be grand. But at last, we are at the whims of Mr. Arxis and Mr. Granblue. Or Mrs. or MX, I'm not sure. I guess it's a collective, so it's they, them pronouns, but... I guess that means I don't take Mr. or Mrs. Never really thought about corporate pronouns before, because they normally only come up during being like rainbow capitalism. You know, that whole Pride Month bit. Where they pretend to care for a bit. But, yeah, I'll just say, just an interesting thought exercise. It's like, well, what would they be? Like, Mr. Arxis, Mrs. Arxis, I mean, it's a plural. They, them, and then, yeah. Guess they just don't. Yeah. And if I had a specific director in mind, if I could remember their name, then maybe we'd be, you know, we'd be talking a different story. Like, I can at least say Mr. Daisuke Ishwatari for Guilty Gear. And... I don't think the Street Fighter guys have, like, a lead. They probably do have a lead guy, but I don't think there's one as in the public eye. You know, it's not like they're a Harada for Tekken or, like, a Sakurai for Smash or something. Where it's just like, yeah, front and center, like, you know, they're the spokesperson, this is... Well... They're the spokesperson. I don't know about, like, Tekken. I can only speak for Smash. It like that's Sakurai's baby. Like, maybe Tekken is Harada's baby. Maybe I'm doing an incredible disservice to people who came before him or you know, who were around or maybe even are currently still around him. For whom, you know, the project is just as much theirs as his. I shan't talk when I don't know the deep lore. Hey, there we go. Alrighty then.
Here begins fate's
Let's see who we've got. How's my chance for getting above 500 looking? French sheep is magic. Oh, okay. I've got a French Vicala player. I do like this outfit. This outfit's very nice. Nope, back in the corner with you. You don't get to leave. Really and truly, if I hit confirm that, and I know it's a difficult hit confirm, but like if I just get a feeling, then I can totally go into EX ball there and probably combo further. Wow, you pressed. I'm kind of amazed. I really let you throw the worst item in the game at me and like actually blocked it like a chump. Ow, that's not a thing I can do. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's... I really thought I jumped that. Okay. That puts that on cooldown for a bit. Oh, let's go. Just near enough to the corner for that to catch. Whew. That was looking a little dicey. Okay, again, let's have this be another reminder to not take our foot off the gas, even when it seems like, you know, the offense is going really well. Really? Spot dodge there? Okay. Guess you're just mashing it. In which case, hold this for me. Into this. Into overhead. Thank you. Sugoi indeed. Indeed, Grimnir. Right. That's unfortunate. Well, let's be fair. I feel like, again, not to shit on a character that definitely has beat me in the past, but I think that's unfortunate can describe a fair chunk of Vikala's stuff. Okay, they've actually got a good item in stock. Oh, and they restocked the same one. Well, that's going to have to go. I could have supered there, and the answer is maybe probably should have. Okay, good DP. I was definitely pressing buttons on wake up. Ow. Yeah, I was pressing after I was minus on. That's not something I should do. Please don't. You know what? I saw that and I was like, I swung medium. That's entirely on me. Where did my health go, by the way? Doesn't matter, we do kill. But also, where? Where'd it go? I didn't see it. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Hey, yup. That's good. Yep, there we go. Okay. Vikala is really trying. But... wow, Teemo's looking funny. Oh. Hey, I'm actually going to try and play Teemo, Marwa, so I hope Teemo isn't like Vikala levels of character strength, shall we say. But, yeah, I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, hey, free meter. Neat. I mean, I was at full meat. Okay, let's not get zoned by Vikala, shall we? Or let's, you know, let's not spot dodge that. Alright, come on now. Pull it together. I've got to remember that there's a gap in between cannon set and cannon fire that you can roll in. Got to remember the Vikala specific tech. Overhead again. You clean teched that? What the fuck? Okay, that's bad. Help! I'm stuck in hell! You've got a star again, why? Okay, never mind. You ran out. That could have been something much bigger. Like, it could have been this, really. See, imagine if that first one was this. I think that would have been pretty cool. These clean techs are something to behold. No, that's not what you want to dormouse, unfortunately. Not bad, though. That player definitely started adapting and, like, pushing back at the end there. I respect it a lot. Whew. Right then. Well, I know it's a little early. I think I'm actually going to end off stream here for tonight. I think I've got a good kind of like glut of matches that I can look at. And also it means if I'm going to do a Grand Blue stream sooner than in a month's time. Comparing Charlotta to Teemo is diabolical. I thought they were comparing Vikala to Teemo because they're both kind of like more on the small zoners. But I mean, You know what? I've never made the link before, but yeah, I guess Charlotta and Timo are both like small, bound by a code of honor type characters. Huh. Huh. Yeah, that's... Never considered it like that before, but that makes complete sense. And I do like that type of character. You know, the sort of like, kind of bound by oath, but also genuinely nice person type thing. Well, there's something for me to muse on. I think I'm going to end off stream here. It's a little earlier than normal, I appreciate. But, yeah, I am... well, first off, I think I've got a good gloss of matches that I can look over. And I can, you know, see where I was going wrong, see what I can do better. And, you know, oh. Do excuse me, we appear to have like a, I don't know why, but I can't watching you. The movie downloads me cancelled. Please try again. Error 1000. I'm afraid I don't know how to fix that. Yeah, Yoriko. Yeah, but anyway, sorry. Back to where I was. I'm gonna head off. I've got a good bunch of matches. Also, I'm tired because my back keeps keeping me up at night. I'm gonna go and see if I can find someone to raid into. Let's have a look. Let's raid into. Anyone here? One here. Ooh, Paragon going, I guess. Excuse me. Ugh. Do excuse me. Let's... Oh, was Araet as well? Yeah. Go see Araet, Flaming Galleon, shall we? Go raid in there. Well, raiders, tell them Artie sent hi. Tell them Artie sent hi and Artie sent you. As for everyone else, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Artorius Winchester, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.